Hi, I'm Mary Ann.
And I'm Nick. What about it?
What about it is Christmas. And it's starting to sound like Christmas and look like Christmas.
Holiday traditions. That's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
What was your holiday tradition?
Well,
You were an only child.
I was an only child.
Yeah.
And Christmas Eve was always a big time because that's when the tree went up, that's when the train went up. And my wish on Christmas Eve was always for a brother or sister because it was lonely. I was a lonely little child.
You were better off.
And I mean, I think I wished for that till I was maybe 25, 26 years old.
Yeah, but you had great stuff. You had a great train set. Your dad had
I
that
did.
diesel Lionel.
I wanted to take a ride on that.
Yeah, that was nice.
But he enjoyed it more than I did, I think. I just wanted to see the presents.
But you set that up on Christmas Eve?
Well, we didn't set up. Yes, we set up on Christmas Eve. Oh, one year I was up there dancing around because I was so excited. And I jumped up in the air and I came down, landed smack dab on a thumbtack stuck up in the air. Oh, did I cry.
Did you have to go to the hospital or anything?
No, and I didn't cry
Plastic
long.
surgery?
I didn't want Santa to see me cry.
That's
I
good.
don't
Christmas Eve for us was always like, well, if it was a snowy one, it was my favorite because my dad would go out and literally lay down in the driveway in like 4 inches of snow, putting chains on the bald tires of our used whatever Chevy or whatever it was, and he'd be cursing and saying bad words, trying to get the chains on.
That sounds like that movie with the
Yeah, it was like
Christmas
Ralphie.
Story
It was
with
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
what it
that
was
was
like.
such a sweet.
And he
it's a
finally
great movie.
would finally get them on, and then we'd literally drive over the river and through the woods
You
on
did.
backcountry roads.
You did.
Pick up my grandparents. My granddad would have his only suit on, and we'd drive to church. And my brother and I were both altar boys, servers. So on Christmas and Easter, we had to wear red cassocks and white starched surplices. We looked goofy, but the moms thought we looked fantastic.
Like they do.
angels.
Little angels, yeah, like that would be true.
And then we go home and we'd have barbecue sandwiches. I don't know where that came from.
That was
Barbecue.
nice.
My mom made that, and I'd have hot chocolate. They'd have coffee, and then the grown-ups would have a little tiny drink of either Mogan David wine or red currant wine.
Sweet. Did you sneak any?
No. But it was interesting because my mother's mother was a teetotaler, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
had to be
You'd have
careful with
gotten
that.
in
That was
trouble.
one toast, and I'm sure my Italian grandfather would rather have had a gallon of Chianti. But
It was a great time. It still is a great time. But we used to go and look at lights and go into the city, into Pittsburgh, and go to Kaufman's, Horns, and Gimbels. See their gorgeous displays. They used to try to outdo each other. It was fabulous.
yeah, I went to the 5 and 10 cent store in Connellsville.
I bet that was pretty nice too. Anyhow, those traditions are so much fun to think about, and we hope you enjoy yours as well. We'll see you next time.
week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.